Yeah, it's like the play of the destiny. It always happens at the time when you expected the least. Play of the destiny. It always happens at the time when. Yep. Cool. Like, okay. Okay, where did you? I think these questions belong to ace trainer Leo. Where are these questions even? I have to ask. Okay, now these questions are like rather typical, so I will ask. I will answer. So, what is my favorite Pokemon before Charizard? If one would ask, it's actually a tie between Infernape and Incineroar. Here's a funny story: like, my top three Pokemon are Charizard, Infernape, and Incineroar. And for a very long time, it used to be in this order. Even that Incineroar is the third one, Charizard is the first one, and Infernape is in the middle. So Infernape was my second favorite. But in the recent time, since you would know Gen 9 is coming, and with Gen 9 came another cat Pokemon named, I think it was Weed Cat or something. Oh yes, I like to call it Weed Cat. It's simple. Anyways, yes, I cannot. Anyways, since that came, people are on the internet are furious, are angry that it should not be a bipedal Pokemon, and as a result, Incineroar is getting more hate once again. And so, out of pure spite, Incineroar smashed Infernape out of the way to become my second favorite. Out of pure spite for the hater. Oh my god. Yes, indeed. This side just sucks to me. Yes. Did you check out your RAM or something like that? Because sometimes it happens due to it, the OBS stops working. Yeah, because it OBS takes actually a good chunk of RAM. So obviously, if you have even the slightest other thing open, it would crash. I know because I used to use it back in the day when I made Minecraft videos. Okay, so is the stream back up? Okay, so I will give the other answers. So, what is my favorite series? My favorite series is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, which to me still has the best. No, it's best. Anyways, which to me still has the best writing. And then, yeah, okay. Okay, so my favorite series is Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I think this series has the best writing overall for any other Pokemon series. And then obviously for, my favorite Pokemon include Charizard, Incineroar, Fernape. What is like my favorite? Yeah, how did you came with your channel name? I think so. It was actually a funny thing because obviously you would see that the channel name is Raboot Fanboy Sam, and as I mentioned, there is no Raboot in my top three Pokemon. It's my top four. So how did it came to be? Well, it's actually pretty funny, but
Very
in
simple.
all,
Crasher has Incineroar, Infamous has Infernape, and Raph
yeah,
has Charizard.
yes, that's exactly the thing. Also, like if I had made it Charizard, they would actually be possibility. Now that I think about it, I could have just made my mascot to be a Gigantamax Charizard and it would have worked.
I was gonna say you could have made a
Yeah,
Charmeleon or some shit.
yeah, I could have, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm fine with Rabo. It's still cool. And it's actually pretty unique, to be honest.
Yeah.
I think these are the questions that they were asked. Okay, what are the next questions?
The next questions, I'm just sharing them right quick, so give me a sec.
No issue.
Hopefully the stream doesn't crash again, but since the stream crashed so many times, I don't think you're gonna come. So you never know. So I'm just gonna stay optimistic. Okay, I shared it there. Gonna go on to Twitter, twitter.com, aka Bluebird website that is toxic as hell.
We called it the Bird app here. And the Bird app really sucks.
Bird app's kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
By the way, I have tried out the new hero support and it's actually real good.
Of course he's talking about heroes. The most over-supported archetype that doesn't do good.
I mean, hey, excuse me, we still have Blue Eyes White Dragon and obviously the Dark Magician archetype, so it's not true.
Okay, fine. Blue Eyes gets supported a lot, but you guys get supported a lot too.
I don't think so, because obviously we have the elemental hero fusions and the new cards are cool, yep. But other than the
every summoning mechanic, y'all have synchros, y'all have Xyz, y'all have links, pendulums. How much do y'all want? Just stick with one. Stardust stuck with one. Utopia stuck with one. At least Dark Magician went back to ritual summons. Y'all just decided, you know what? I want to do everything.
I mean, heroes are supposed to be versatile, so there's nothing wrong with that.
That's bullshit! Okay, so I think I found...
The stream is still up, right?
I have a response right there. Alright, so...
The stream is still up, right?
Yeah, the stream is still up. It's just that nobody's flipping watching.
That's okay, because people... Obviously, the stream has got them down 2 or 3 times. Yeah. People will watch it later.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all the questions. That's all the questions. Because the other question was your question, which is what time zone will you do it in? So I'll move to Twitter for the other questions.
Okay.
Looking. Okay, I think I found the questions. Okay. Yo, where did I put the QnA? Because I know that shit's here somewhere.
I have an idea, since maybe it's possible that I'll ask you questions. What?
I found it. I found it just as you were about to give that idea. That's funny. And the only question was from Zero again. What and who motivated you to start YouTube? Absolutely fucking nobody. I'm joking. So I would say the person who motivated me to start YouTube was probably it was a couple of people. In terms of doing YouTube in general, I would probably just say a bunch of YouTubers I watched as a kid. In terms of doing anipoke content, I would probably say Zach and Raph, but don't tell Raph I said that. And then in terms of my what if content right now, a bunch of Dragon Ball YouTubers. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I should answer the same question, I guess.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so obviously it's actually a funny story because the first time I wanted to start YouTube was because of to make Minecraft content. At first, I wanted to make that silly roleplay stuff like that, but yeah, they actually, more skits and stuff like that, but it didn't work out for me. Then I started making more tutorials, but it was sort of like all pain, no game, so it didn't work out all that much. Then at some point, I started to say Rack's videos and also Zach's, and I got motivated to do anipoke content, especially after having a Twitter account with nearly, I think, 2,000 subs at the time. 2,000 followers.
Oh, we got one viewer.
Fortunately,
finally.
What? Oh,
and then we finally got one viewer. Yeah, we're fine, Royal Johannes. I can never say your name right. Johannes. We're fine. We're fine. Me and Sam, we're doing good. We had a minor hiccup today with the stream crashing 3 times, but we're fine.
Yeah. That's actually really yeah, I have an idea since Zero has only one question. What is possible that I have actually a list here of a few questions here and there. If possible, those to you.
You made a list of questions?
No, I didn't make a list of questions. You see, the thing is, when I had when I had gotten 300 subs, I might as well make a Q&A video. But obviously, since I got busy and I was not able to make since my comments have got like 10 to 15 comments which have questions.
Mm-hmm.
So if possible, I can ask you the same question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here comes the first question. Are you a Gen 1er?
No. I like Gen 1, but it's nowhere near my favorite Gen. I understand what it did, and I thank it for it, but no, not my favorite one.
Okay. And here's the next question. Actually, that question was supposed to be a joke. He just wrote here.
Yeah.
And the main question he was asking is favorite non-Pokemon franchise.
My favorite non-Pokemon franchise? Definitely not Ace Attorney, but my favorite non-Pokemon franchise is probably Vanguard or either Dragon Ball. So probably between those two.
Yeah, for me to Dragon Ball or Yu-Gi-Oh. And the question is, okay, this question you yourself asked me. This question is, if chosen between a returning companion or Pokemon, you choose.
If chosen between two, who?
Between a returning companion or a returning Pokemon, which one will you choose?
Returning companion or a returning Pokemon? Honestly, I would choose returning Pokemon. Probably because they could give one of Ash's Pokemon who don't get much attention more.
Pito.
So if anything, I would probably like say, call me cliche if y'all want. It's gonna be Oshawott.
Okay, just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah. Okay, by the way, what's date in your time zone right now?
What?
Oh. Samurai.
Yeah, no, I can hear you. What did you say? I was just asking you to repeat yourself.
I said, what is the date in your time zone right now?
What's the date in my time zone? It is the 24th of March. Why?
Okay. Never mind.
Alright, what's the next
question?
Okay,
so yeah, the next question is, it's actually a long one, but how would you rank each series from your favorite to least favorite?
Alright, fine. So it would be Best Wishes, DP, Sun and Moon, XY, OS, and then AG.
Is going to kill you.
Everybody knows I don't like AG. It's not because AG is bad, it's because AG is trash. Oh,
The next question.
So real honest, we're just doing a Q&A. It's a 1K Q&A, as you can see. This is just going to be a Q&A talking about how I reached 1K. You can ask me questions, and I'll answer them to the best of my ability. Oh, so Sam.
Yeah, and I'm... yeah, I'm being the host here.
Oh, whatever helps you fall asleep at night, Sam.
So here's the next question. If you could change one thing about the Pokemon anime, what would it be?
If I could change one thing about the Pokemon anime, I guess not have more continuity. I guess like I don't know what I would change. Honestly, there's not much I would change because I'm pretty content with what the anime is.
That's fair. Okay, and I think this question is also from Zero. What made you start YouTube?
I mean, I think I just said that.
I think yes, you have just said that. Okay. And this question is actually interesting. Any new concept or ideas coming on YouTube soon? Like, are you planning something new or something?
Okay, so as you guys know, I am doing the What If Pokemon Sword and Shield was a series. The series. And I'm also doing What If the Pokken Tournament was a series. But also following up on that, as you can see by the thumbnail of the video, I'm going to be doing some Vanguard content.
That would be actually pretty cool because obviously I'm not at all into Vanguard, but
don't worry, me and Zero will force you to watch it one day. I feel like you're gonna like Kai. I feel like you're gonna like Kai because he uses a big fire dragon, but he has a sword. I was like, yeah, this guy is Sam, literally. Like, uses a big fire dragon. Who else do I know that uses a big fire dragon?
I like swords too. Okay, and what is your favorite Pokemon episode outside of DP?
What's my favorite Pokemon anime character?
No, favorite Pokemon episode outside of DP.
Oh, favorite Pokemon episode outside DP. Okay, that's weird that they specified DP, but I know what they mean. Probably, oh shit. I was gonna say Pika and Goliath, because that is my favorite episode. Honestly, probably the episode where Ash fought Palpitoad and caught him. Not because Palpitoad's there, because it was an Oshawott training episode.
This is the best day of my life. Yeah, that episode was actually really good.
Yeah, because Oshawott beat Palpitoad.
Oh, but yeah, that episode was really good. Please go watch it. And the question is, it may be long, but favorite and least favorite episode of each series till now.
I don't even think I can remember my favorite episode of each series. Fine, my favorite episode of OS was probably the first episode. My least favorite episode of OS was probably any episode that has Misty as the main character. My favorite episode of AG was when Ash went with his first Pokemon into the woods. And my least favorite was when Ash got possessed by the King of Pokelantis, because that shit was fucking dumb. My favorite episode of DP was probably Pika and Goliath. I already said this before. And my least favorite episode was probably a filler episode in that 1 year filler they had. I don't know. My favorite episode of Best Wishes is again the Oshawott training episode. Least favorite episode is probably when Axu got lost at the league. That was some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, literally.
But Best Wishes, I'm trying my best here, but you put out some hot garbage today. My favorite episode of XY probably when Ash Greninja first got revealed, and then my least favorite episode, honestly, is probably a Bonnie focused episode in the first half of X and Y, not XYZ, because Bonnie, I don't like Bonnie. I'm sorry, she's trash.
I'm gonna kill
But Bonnie didn't become good until 2/3 ways into the series. Like, you have to wait till the final series in order for it to get good.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
And then my favorite episode of Sun and Moon was probably when Ash won the league. And my least favorite episode of Sun and Moon was when Ash got mad that Rotom was leaving. And then my favorite episodes of Journeys as of late is probably the Cubone episode, and my least favorite episode of Journeys is probably the fucking Harley and Koharu episode. That shit was so fucking dumb. I fucking hated that episode. That shit was so boring. Nothing happened.
Which Koharu episode?
The one where they meet Espeon and Umbreon.
Yeah, that kind of set in retrospective.
That was the one thing we all agreed on, that was kind of shit.
That was weird. Okay, and it's here. What is your favorite Pokemon generation and why? Okay, it's Generation 5, obviously. Moving on.
It's Generation 7.
What the? Yeah.
Look, your mascot is a Gen 8 Pokemon, and your favorite Pokemon is a Gen 1 Pokemon. You don't get to talk. You can't judge me, especially not on this.
Okay. I think all questions. Oh, here's one last question. Do you exist?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do.
And yep, here's all the questions I have in this list,
all right.
I think.
Then I guess.
Wait a second. Yes, it's done.
All right, then I guess we can talk. Then I guess I can talk to Sam and try to introduce him to Vanguard while we wait for more questions in the comments. If we do get more questions in the comments.
Actually, I just found another list, but yes, let's first discuss about that.
Okay, so Sam, what would you say your playstyle is when you're playing a card game? Like, are you very aggressive, or do you like planning out a strategy in the long run?
I would say I'm more of the kind of guy who would have basic sort of, a cliche sort of route.
Sam plays Royal Paladin. Sam, this is basically a short way of saying I play protagonist decks.
That's actually cool. So yeah, I want.
So I guess I could show you some Royal. I guess I could show you some Royal Paladin cards on the stream. So I'll put some in the Discord, and then I'll show you some. Because I gave you Kagero because Charizard aesthetic. Because I did my moods based on their aesthetics and not based on their playstyles. Because I couldn't gauge someone's playstyle. Except Dino. Dino would probably use Gold Paladin because he's fucking annoying. He's fucking annoying. And if you watch this live stream, I hope he does. Dino, you're fucking annoying.
Oh my god.
So check in VC discussion. I'll be dropping some cards. So let me know what you think of these guys.
Oh yeah. I think we got something. Oh yeah, he's pretty cool. I like the sword. Okay, now what is that? I think that's a dragon or something.
Yeah, that is a dragon.
That's honestly really good. I think. What card name was it again?
This is Card Fight Vanguard. So I'm just looking for.
Vanguard, yep.
I'm just looking for the one I think you would like the most. These are all the Royal Paladin cards I have on my phone right now.
Oh. Wow, you certainly are a big fan. I can see that. Oh, I like this wolf looking like a creature.
He's a great one. He's not the best, but I like him.
Yeah.
It's funny, my friend at school was like, why do you put him in your deck? He's useless. I was like, he's fun to me, you ass.
I won't judge anyone on putting anything in their deck like that.
If Sam could, he'd put 5 copies of Elemental Hero Stratos in his deck, but he legally can't.
Yeah, to be honest, I would have done that.
But why can't I just put 5 copies of this one card in my deck? It's so infuriating because it's against the rule.
Yeah, but it's actually funny because I had made a few other decks like uh, Blue Eyes White Dragon deck or a Kuribo deck just for the memes. And then there's like a Dark
funny,
Magician deck.
I also have a Kuribo deck
Yes.
for memes.
Yes, but I have added Stratos and Honest News in almost every one of them.
Oh my
as a
god,
good
can
charm.
you stop? Stratos doesn't need to be in any deck. Yo, Sam will be that type of person in a hospital who will like, oh my god, this guy is dying. Sam, okay, I have this card. Do you think it'll help? Oh, okay, it's just Stratos. How is that good? It's my favorite card. It's my favorite card. I don't know.
Yeah, but I just mostly see it as a good luck charm, and it sometimes work actually for whatsoever reason.
I mean, yeah, we all have that one card. For me, believe it or not, it's probably like Cyber Dragon Dry. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Oh.
What was the shit called? Okay, yeah, look. Like, I'm gonna send more Royal Paladin cards your way. I was just trying to remember the names of the fucking dude I was trying to send you.
Yeah, I can't not remember the name of, like, even in general, even Yu-Gi-Oh. Which reminds me, obviously, people. There's not a question like that, but it came to my mind that what are at least 3 favorite cards in the game. One of them has to be the Mystic Mind. Like, obviously, you all know for what fucking reasons.
I hate Mystic Mind. Literally, nobody likes Mystic Mind except people who use Mystic Mind. Also, fucking Nile came in here. Fuck you, Nile. Fuck you, Nile. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be looking at the chat. I'm a terrible streamer. Samurai Trainer Z, decent YouTuber, terrible streamer.
Okay. Now, hate in Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragoon sometimes. Like, here's the thing. The Dragoon I can see, I like it in a way that it shows that Yugi and Joey's friendship in a different way. Obviously, it was not released by the time we had dual monsters, but it shows that if they combined, their strength is unmatched. But it's ridiculously overpowered. Very ridiculously overpowered. It doesn't work. But to be honest, it doesn't bother me that much because I have super polymerization in my deck. So
super polymerization.
So whenever Dragon comes, I just send it away in favor of Venom Shock.
Fusion is so. Venom. Imagine if you use Fusion summon. That's so cringe. Yo, now you are the last person to talk about abuse. Like, it's a fucking meme. Like, now and Sam go to sleep knowing damn well tomorrow they're gonna give me shit.
And the third card which I hate is Time Lords.
I haven't faced them yet. Time Lords, okay. I haven't played Time Lords yet. But I can already tell they're kind of fucking annoying just by the sound of your voice. Also, I saw a tweet from Meza saying they were annoying. So I can already guess that they're not exactly the favorite to play. But yeah, I'm about to send you some more Paladin cards. I think you're gonna like this card. Not to mention, some of this artwork goes hard as hell. Sam, you there, buddy? Sam? Sam, I can't hear you. Yeah, maybe it's me. Let me try something. What is up with my Discord today? That makes no sense. Yo, just let me go back into the chat. What the hell? Go back into the chat. Okay, Sam? Sam? Sam, I don't know if you know this, but I can't hear you. while I'm waiting for Sam, Sam, I don't know if you know this, but I can't hear you. So while we're waiting for Sam, I'll just keep talking about shit. So while I'm waiting for Sam, Sam, I don't know if you know this, but I can't hear you. So while we're waiting for Sam, I'll just yes, I know I'm repeating myself, so don't worry. So basically, the Cardfight Vanguard content I plan to make are stuff based on around like the Cardfight Vanguard anime. The first video I want to make is what if Cardfight Vanguard units were types. So like, you know, I think that video would be interesting. Maybe I'll end the stream soon, I don't know. Maybe Sam had to go to sleep, or maybe he was taking care of something, I don't know. Like, I'll see if I can. I am just waiting. I mean, while we wait for Sam to possibly come back, I guess we can play a game. Like, I guess we can play, where is it? Shit, Discord was just here. How did I lose Discord? Ah, shit, Discord was just here. I don't know. Discord. Then again, I am a certified dummy, so. Oh, no, I accidentally moved Cortana. No, I don't need Cortana. Nobody uses you. Okay. Open up Discord again. Yeah, so Sam went offline for whatever reason. I don't know, and I can't answer why. So I guess I'll end the stream because, like, you know. I'll also end the stream because there's not much for me to do anymore. So let's. Also, let's see. No. Oh. Alright, guys, I'm gonna end the live stream but you know, honestly, I want to give a massive thank you to everyone here. Like, you know, thanks for like subscribing and sticking with me to 1K. Like, 1K is a big number, and it's hard to put it in perspective because 1K is more kids that go to my school. So, look, 1K is a lot. Like, it's big, and I never really took that in consideration. But like, you know, I hope this can be like the start of like more interaction with you guys. Like, I want to do more live streams, and I am doing a live stream on Good Friday for the Masters 8 podcast. And now that we actually figured out how to do this shit, I can. But yeah, that's just like, you know, like I will do more live streams, hopefully more like stuff where you guys get to interact. Hopefully what I'm planning on doing is a live stream in May, a live stream series where you guys get to help me write what ifs. And maybe like a live episode of the Masters 8. I think a lot of people would enjoy a live episode of the Masters 8. An episode where you guys get to contribute your own thoughts while we get to review the episode at the same time. So like, yeah, like that's just something that could happen like in the future. Okay, so we've been streaming for 37 minutes. So let's see. So much shit here, man. Yeah, that's a DBZ, that's Fire Emblem, Heroes. Okay, here should be the one. Okay, I found it.
Are you guys ready? 10, 9, 8.
So just hold on a minute, let me edit the stream. Like, y'all can still ask questions, but we're gonna play a couple of matches of Vanguard 0. I just gotta open BlueStacks, so. So keep in mind the stream might be slower. Alright, so we're just gonna drag this slow. Also gonna make sure I lower down the CPU. Because I think Opera is using the high CPU it can right now, which is why the stream kept on crashing. So it's not using so much now, so hopefully everything runs smoother. It's gonna take a while to load. So actually, so you guys can hear it, I'm gonna stop playing the music. So now you guys just have to hear the sound of my beautiful. Now you guys can only hear the sound of my beautiful voice. Again, we're just waiting for it to load. It's taking in. So just bear with me, everybody. So what I'm gonna be doing is just playing some ranked matches with my horribly outdated Aquaforce and play with my not even meta at the time day 0 competitive deck with Alfred. So, okay, so it's getting close to loading. Who's just waiting? Who's just waiting, watching, and waiting, watching. I guess I could answer some questions that I see commonly asked during Q&As. Questions question I usually see on so what's my favorite color? My favorite color is probably blue. Do I come from a big or small family? Big family. That's probably what I'm gonna say. What's my favorite? What's my favorite anime? Probably Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. But I don't blame anybody for not coming. It's a Thursday. People got lives.
kind of demoralizing, but at the same time, stream crashed 3 times. I would be hesitant in terms of like coming back. But yeah, I think that's why I'm gonna leave off the stream, guys. I don't think we're gonna be playing some Vanguard 0. Maybe next stream we'll play some Vanguard 0, and then I can do some viewer matches. Actually, that'd be pretty dope. Actually, maybe I should do that. So
All right, so see you guys.